Today we are learning how to rappel. Some of us have gone before, some of us haven't, but they're just skills that we use in the Army, and it's really fun too.
The first thing the cadets do is they learn how to tie what they call a Swiss seat, which is with one rope and call it a D-ring or a carabiner. Basically, they learn how to build a seat that'll support them while they're doing the rappelling.
I mean, putting on the harness is definitely a long process just because they want to make sure you're safe. So they make sure every knot's tied tight, it's tied right.
Once they've been inspected and they master that, we put them on a low wall to just make sure they know the techniques. We also show them that when we show them the basic skill that, hey, if you fall, you'll be supported by what we call a belay man. So someone that's at the bottom of the rope that'll control if you fall. So the first step of building the confidence.
And once you get to the top, you want to make sure everyone's trustworthy, and you trust everyone here. You know that they have your back, and so then you just go down. And once you take the first step, it's easy from there. It's the first step that's the hardest.
Once they've successfully shown they can go down the low wall, then they come up here to the tower, and we put them off the high wall, which is always the exciting part.
Basically, essentially what it is, it's the same thing as a small wall. Nothing changes. It's the same concept. It's just a matter of time, really, that it takes to get down the large wall.
I think there's many parts of this that build trust. One is just the trust, and it's the cadets that are teaching them how to tie the seats. It's the cadets that are pulling the belay duty. So at the end of the day, cadets have to put the trust in each other to succeed in this exercise.
Really, with the height, it should not scare you. There's no way you can get hurt. There are people down on the ground that are belaying, that are making sure that, if you do lose control yourself, they will attain that control and make sure that you do not get hurt. So
I'm about to fall. My left hand is slipping.
No, you're not. Your left hand is not slipping.
Stand up.
Everyone, it seems like, especially when I haven't done this, has some kind of fear that they feel that it's so, they can't conquer this. And then by the end, every cadet will get down this wall. Some slower than others, but they will all get down, and they will all see that this wasn't as hard as they thought. And really, it sets the stage for an entire year.